you want to get your offer accepted on your next purchase, you need to be pre-approved, not just pre-qualified. Hi, I'm Sunnie Baltes, your local lender, and today we're going to talk about the difference between being pre-approved and pre-qualified. It is extremely important before you get in the car to get pre-approved versus pre-qualified because there is a major difference. So if you're like most buyers, you're like, what? I got pre-qualified, but in order to get your offer accepted, you need to get pre-approved. Let me explain. So first, a pre-qualification is based off of a verbal acknowledgement. It doesn't hold much weight. For example, I could get on the phone and tell anyone I make $30,000 a month, $5 million a year, but it means nothing until we vet your information. A pre-approval is when you send in your information and we actually look at it. So we physically see your tax returns, your pay stubs, your bank statements, and we let you know that you're good to go. Once we receive your information from you, we take it away from there. We go ahead and vet your income and your assets, and we let you know what loan programs that you will actually qualify for so you can get out there and go shopping. So when we get you pre-approved, you'll know what your monthly payment is, you'll know what your closing costs are, you'll know what loan programs you qualify for, so you can get out there and start looking for properties. Now, the second reason you want to get pre-approved is because you're absolutely going to understand your budget. Using online tools to calculate what your monthly payment is going to be can be very dangerous and can set you up for failure. For example, what price point should you really be searching in? Should you really be looking up to $600,000 for a house? There are other costs that are a part of homeownership aside from the payment that you make to the bank. Property taxes, PMI, HOA, all of these things must be considered to get your total payment and your total costs. My advice is to set your search based off of your total monthly payment. That way you don't get in over your head and you know the exact sales price to match that monthly payment and you'll be good to go. And you won't see any of those actual figures for your total monthly expenses until you've actually been pre-approved, not pre-qualified. The third reason why you want to get pre-approved versus pre-qualified when you go out shopping for a house is you're going to have more leverage when you go to make an offer. If you were selling a house and you had to pick between two buyers, would you want a pre-qualified buyer who has an online lender who hasn't been vetted by a bank, or would you want a pre-approved lender who's actually looked at these clients' income and assets and vetted them and told them exactly what they could qualify for? I also go one step above that and I reach out directly to the listing agent to let them know that my buyers are good to go, that I vetted their income and their assets, and that they are ready to make an offer on this house. That gives an extra level of confidence to the seller as well as the listing agent on your behalf as the buyer. So ultimately, the pre-approval is what you're looking for. Pre-qualification has not been vetted, it's just purely based off of a verbal conversation. Pre-approval, all of your income and assets have been looked at and fully vetted by the lender. If you have any further questions on the pre-approval process, please feel free to reach out to myself or my team. We'd be happy to help you and point you in the right direction. Buying a house is truly the biggest investment that you will ever make, and the financing is one of the most important pieces to that. If you have any further questions, you can definitely reach out to myself and my team. I'm Sunnie Baltes with the Direct Lending team. We'll see you soon.